Hello everyone, it's Deb. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm about to start work for the day, so I thought we could spend some time together going through things that I found at Dollar Tree last week, and you might find them where you live. So let's get started. The first thing is the Arizona watermelon fruit juice cocktail. My husband drank this. Now, when I think of Arizona, I think of tea, but this was a fruit drink. And even though it says watermelon, he said it really tasted more like strawberry. But he said it was very good based on the fact that he drank it all. That tells me he really liked it. So I'm going to put this in the recycle bin. There we go. He bought some cookies and cream, the little bunny rabbit. And he repurchased the Rice Krispie bunny rabbit. We bought this a couple of hauls ago. I tried just a little bit and it's really good. It does taste like a Rice Krispie chocolate candy bar if I get the glare off of it. So that's a repurchase. And as you can tell, he's already been into it. I have a little stash in the guest bedroom of things that I want to show you. And it's funny that he'll go in there and pick out something. It's like, I can't wait for you. He'll go in there and he'll grab it and he'll put it back and he'll just say, yeah, that was good. So it was funny when I opened that and saw that he'd already been into it. The next thing that I got, now you remember I got this a couple of hauls ago. This is the keep you on task of drinking your water. I love this water bottle for $1.25. I saw where they had the bigger ones that go to like 9 p.m., but they were $5. I don't see the need in spending $5, even though it's still a good deal. But when you can get this one for $1.25 and it has the little handholds for all of us that have small hands, I love this and I use it every day. But I also picked up this one because this one will fit in my car. So you fill it up twice and it goes from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. Now it doesn't have the motivational sayings on it, which is fine. But it's small enough to where I can put it in my car and drink it and keep myself motivated drinking my water. So I picked this one up and that's a good deal because I have enjoyed my bigger one when I'm at home. The next thing, you might remember, speaking of water bottles, I picked this beauty up a couple of weeks ago and I still see the red. I don't see the green as much. I still see the red a lot. But I love this water bottle, of this tumbler, and it is so much like the Starbucks. It's just uncanny how close it is, even in weight. The only thing it's missing is the little Starbucks emblem. You would not know the difference. But the reason I'm showing you this again is I found this little key ring. Is that not precious? Let me open it up. And it matches my bottle. I thought, how adorable. And I do have my trusty Dollar Tree haul bucket. But look at that. Is that not adorable? Now the lid doesn't come off. And it has a little bitty straw. You can see the little bitty straw. Am I not cute? Am I not just cute with my little tumbler and key ring? Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I think it's something. I think maybe put, maybe just attach it to my car ring. I think I will. I think I'm going to attach this to my car ring. But I saw it as I was checking out and there were only 2 left. And I thought, that's the same color as my tumbler. So I got that. I just think it was adorable. I picked up the Be Pure Relief Shower Fizzers in the coconut, and there are 3 in the pack. I tried one last night, and they're individually wrapped. I tried one last night. I was a little apprehensive because if you've been with me, you know I am very accident prone. I can fall, trip, cut my fingers, you name it. I'm very accident prone, very clumsy, you might say. So I was a little nervous trying this because I was scared that I'd slip on the little disc, but I didn't. And it does smell like coconut. and it's made the whole bathroom smell like coconut. So I like that. You know, there's only 3, so, you know, if you shower 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week, it's not going to last you, you know, very long. But if you just use it once a week, you know, just as that refresh, I think Sunday evenings is when I'll use it the most because I'm, you know, want to get geared up for the work week and start to feel a little bit better about working. So that may be my Sunday evening little treat. So I got that. Now I got this. I got 2 of them. It is the, let me get my granny readers on. It is the Great Scents, put a lid on it. It's the pre-poo toilet spray. Let's talk about toilets and poo. So I got 2. I got the tropical hibiscus and the twisted citrus. And what it says to do, it says to shake the container up really well and then spritz it twice in the water and you'll be fine. So I picked these up just to see how they will work. Because we all know somebody in the house that will run you out. So I'm excited to see how that works. The next thing that I got is the Roll-On Aroma Guru in lavender. And it looks like that. I got 2 of them. And you're supposed to be able to, you know, put it on your wrist. Now, I'm not a lavender fan. I just something about the smell of lavender. But I was very intrigued by this. And it says you can put it behind your ears to calm you. Now, I don't want to put too much on because I'm getting ready to start work for the day. And I don't want it to put me to sleep or anything. But it is supposed to calm you. And it's the Roll-On Aroma Guru. And like it shows here, you can put it behind your ears or on your wrist. And it's supposed to calm you down. Like if you're going for a really big interview and you want something that just makes you feel a little bit better, that you feel like it may help calm you. Or at night when you're going to bed, if you have trouble falling asleep, this may be something that really helps. So I'm going to give it a try. I think for me at night, because I'm not going for any job interviews probably ever again in my life. My intention and my goal is to retire this year. So no more job interviews for me. The next thing I got, and I found this when I was in Asheville last week working, it's the ink re-roller ink pens. Now, I know they're ink pens, and I'm very funny about my ink pens. These are the best writing ink pens I have ever used. They're so smooth, good color. They make my penmanship look better than what it really is. It's so good that I bought another one, a backup. I love it. I know I don't do backups, but I had to because I use ink a lot for work. I write all day, every day, and I love these ink pens. They're the most smoothest rolling ink pens I've ever seen. And I took one, it's in my purse, and my husband has one, and then we have this pack, so got that. When I was on the ink pen kick, because I found such a great writing pen, I thought, let me see what else they have. So I got the, it's called the Big, let me put my granny glasses back on. I'm trying not to put them on because of the glare from the window. It's called the Gelocity Extra Smooth Gel Pen, Long Lasting Writing. So this is the pen. This is what it looks like. I don't like it. I don't care for it. This is what it looks like outside the packaging. I don't like it because it really writes rough. I mean, to the point where I feel like I'm going to tear the paper. And you can see what I wrote on the page behind it. And at first I thought, well, maybe it had a tip on it that I needed to take off. But it didn't. It just writes really, really rough. And that it's not a comfortable writing experience. Excuse my nails. I was working on a lot of projects yesterday and my nails look really bad. So this evening I'm gonna clean up my nails, make them look better. But this pen, I would say don't get it. Definitely, if you need ink pens, try these out. 2 for $1.25. And they write this good. That's a good deal. This one, not so much. The next thing that I got, and I'm gonna try it out. It is the portable soap sheets. There are 20 sheets per little container. I got the coconut. I think that's what it says, coconut. Yes, coconut. And the lavender. Again, I'm not a big lavender girl, but this is what it looked like. I took this one out of the package. It's on a key ring, like that. And you just open it up, like so. And you have 20 little sheets in here. Now, what it tells you to do, it tells you, and I've got one out. It tells you to wet it. So I've got a bowl of water here. So let's get it nice and wet. Let me put it between my hands, and it's supposed to create an intense lather. Let me get a little bit more water in my hands. It's supposed to give you a good hand cleaning experience if you're not around soap. You just need to have water. Okay, so I don't see the intense lathering. Do you? Do you see intense lathering? And I don't smell anything. Let's get a little bit more water. Let's give you every opportunity to be successful. Well, so, and I bought 2 of those. I don't smell anything, but I just touched my nose. Let me rinse my hands off. I don't know about that. But I'll use them because we don't waste anything around here. I don't buy things just to put in a drawer or throw away unless it's bad. But I will try that. I mean, I will continue using it. It does feel a little sticky. I don't smell anything, but it does feel like it does feel I'm gonna say that's a good product because I do feel like it's a little soapy, sticky on my hands. So I'm gonna say that's a good one. This is an interesting find. I found it in Asheville, North Carolina. Well, of course, I'm in North Carolina, but I found this in Asheville. It's from the Smithsonian Art Institute, and it's the only pair that I've been able to find. I have gone to at least 5 Dollar Trees in the past week while I've been out traveling for work. This is the only pair that I've been able to find from the Smithsonian. Are you finding this out where you are shopping? And this is Alice in Wonderland, and it's called Alice, of course, and it's a watercolor and pencil on paperboard from the Smithsonian American Art Institute or Art Museum. So yeah, be on the lookout for these from the Smithsonian. I'm very interested to see what else they have in that collection. Like I say, I've looked everywhere and I've not seen anything. And at that Dollar Tree, that was the only pair they had. And I bought Lightyear crayons. I bought another pack of the 3, which is a good deal. There's 24 crayons total. And I apologize, there's the glare from my kitchen window, my dining room window. So I bought more crayons. Let me get this bowl of water out of the way before I knock it over. This is another find that I cannot find anywhere. It's from Gibson, and there are 6 spoons. That is an excellent deal for $1.25 because, you know, when you're looking for silverware in the Dollar Tree, there's usually 2 or 3 pieces to a set. There are 6 serving spoons from Gibson. And I have looked at every Dollar Tree. Let me cut this open. I've looked at every Dollar Tree to try to find like forks and small spoons, knives. This was the only one they had at this particular Dollar Tree in Nashville, and I can't find it anywhere else. So here are the spoons. They're light, of course, they're very light. Are they bendable? I mean, if I really tried hard, like my husband could probably do it, but if I tried really hard, I could bend it. But it's not without effort that you could bend this spoon. So finding 6 spoons for $1.25, that is to me insane. Even when I showed my husband, he was like, wow, that's a good deal. And I was like, well, I can't find it anywhere else. So, but if you see these from Gibson, and these were hanging up with the utensils and things. They were not in a drawer on the bottom. They were hanging on a J-hook. but it's the only one I've been able to find anywhere. This is another item that I love, and I actually bought this on Amazon for much, much more money. And it's the, what's it called? It's called the garden tool hanger. Now I'm gonna use this in my laundry closet because like everybody else, I put my brooms and mops in the corner and they're all stacked together, and when I want to pull one out, they all fall out of the closet. So this is a great deal, and it has the rollers, the nice rollers. They had another set that was like really like silicone that like collapsed when you tried to put the broom handle in, so I didn't get that. But when I saw this one and it had the rollers and it really does hold, I got it. So I'm gonna ask my husband to hang this up in our linen closet so I can hang our broom and our mop. And it has another little hook. I got it upside down. It has another little hook right here where you can hook something up. So this is a wonderful deal because I think I paid like $12 for one like this on Amazon. And it may have had 3 of the rollers, but still $12 versus $1.25. When I saw this, I grabbed it. And I wanted to get a backup, but I didn't. I said, no backups. They put these things in the sink to be washed. I got the Do Not Flush All Clear Disinfecting Wipes. I'm gonna just put this up here. They make some pretty big claims right here of what they'll do. So, but anyway, there are 40 wipes. You take one out. I did open it. It smells like spick and span. Like if you're going to mop your floor, that's how big it is right there. Not very wide, but it kind of has that spick and span smell. Spick and span. Boy, that was hard to say for some reason. But what I thought I would use these for is toilets, like cleaning the toilets, just wiping it down, because that, and then the flusher is another place where germs sit. So I got these just when I'm cleaning toilets, just to do that one extra wipe down. I wish they were a little wider, but they smell like you're getting ready to mop your floor. The last thing that I got was to fix my Louis Vuitton purse. As some of you who have watched me for quite some time know, I'm a Louis Vuitton girl. But I have the Vernice Bria bag, and she's an old girl. She's been in my closet for quite some time. I love her because she's the patent leather, but you can tell she's got some age. I do keep her conditioned because these handles will get really dark if you don't keep them clean and conditioned. But there's a little issue with Bria. Bria got skint somehow. You see the bottom in there? She got skint. And I don't know how, because I am very particular with my purses. So I thought, we're gonna do this together. This may be a big flop or fail, and I hope not. But we're gonna take, so low budget here. We're gonna take a Sharpie, a red Sharpie, and see if we can fix that skint mark. You know, because I don't carry her very often, and because I'm getting up in age, you know, I'll be 65 this summer. I thought, and I've even talked to my husband about this, you know, all she does is sit in the closet. I never carry her. And I want to do something to where someone else can really find enjoyment out of her. And if, you know, I have a daughter, and if she wouldn't like it, maybe I donate it to the Humane Society to be auctioned off. I can't decide, but I'm not going to do that if I mess her up. So here we go. Let me put my glasses on for this. I told my husband what I was going to do, and he was like, "Ugh." I'm like, "It'll be okay. It'll be all right." Okay, here we go. Let's start with the little dot first. Let's start with this little spot right here. And I think maybe I should have, let's get this thing going. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it writes. Okay. Low budget Deb. Okay. It's a little dark, but maybe it'll dry down. All right. Here we go. I'm almost embarrassed to be doing this in front of anybody. Okay. It is a little dark. I'm not going to touch these scratches back here. It's just, but I thought in the band here, in the piping, that I could get by with it. And again, if it were not on the front, it wouldn't be such a big deal. And even though it's on the front, on the bottom, the chances of anybody seeing this is slim to none. But I see it. I know it's there. So let me go over it one more. Oh, I just dabbed ink on my kitchen towel. What do you think? It's a little dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little dark. I think once it dries down, even in person it doesn't look as bad. On camera it looks really dark. Let me wipe out some of that excess off and let's see what she looks like. What do you think? Again, I have no idea how I skinned it up. None. Okay. It does look a little, it doesn't look as bad in person as it does on camera. So there you go. For $1.25, I just repaired my little Louis Vuitton purse. I can't believe I did that in front of people. But, you know, it's a quick fix. It's a quick fix. $1.25 versus probably $300 to replace the piping. Let's go with the $1.25. Okay, with that, that is my haul. You all, I hope you have a great week. I'm getting ready to bring the dogs in. I'm working from home today, so I'm getting ready to start my day. It's a very overcast day. I think we're going to have just some yucky weather this week, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll get through it. Be good to yourself. If you're not good to yourself, how can you be good to anybody else? Bye.